All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. We're going to go ahead and get things going here really quickly here. But before I get started, I wanted to go ahead and just do a real quick Panda Real Talk moment, and that is going to be very simply put. As some of you may or may not know, I have recently, within the last week, I have recently just lost my job. What was my job, you may or may not ask, and that is very simply put. I was a network owner on YouTube. I was a content creator for YouTube, and mainly put, I was making a fairly decent income. Around anywhere from $2,000 to $2,500 per month based off of my income off of my network, doing anywhere from an average of around 5 million views per month with the two networks that I was running. Red Light Broadcasting and, of course, a Pandaco, the Pandaco network. As some of you may or may not know, my networks were shut down. One of them was with a company called Maker Studios. I was shut down due to, unforeseen reasons that I will not get into, mainly because of the fact that I can't get into, as I have signed a non-disclosure agreement, and that I cannot talk about why my network was shut down there. I then proceeded to make a network with the Freedom Company, and without getting into many details with that, my network was taken from me. It was not that I had left or wanted to stop doing that, but unfortunately, that network was taken from me. I have now made my decision, and I have now talked with the rest of my family, and my decision is that I am going to be doing streaming full-time. This is going to be my full-time career. This is what's going to pay the bills here in my house. For those people that are wondering what I am needing out of streaming, and that is very simply put. I will be doing my 800-day challenge. That is not changing. I will not be changing that whatsoever. But what I will be in need of is obviously support directly from you, the viewer. If you're watching this later on, obviously some things may or may not change, but I will say this, that I do have affiliate links. You can head on over and check them out on our website at pandacolive.com. I say we because I believe that you and I make up this community. It's not just myself and it's not just you, the viewer. I will also say this, that obviously the affiliate links that we do have, those are paid on a monthly basis. And as you may or may not know, bills don't just happen monthly. They can happen weekly, unforeseen things such as medical bills and other things like that. As you know, that I am a father of 2 with my daughter and my stepson. They're not cheap. Let me put it that way. I have a 3-year-old, and of course my stepson is 9. So that does put a little bit of a hindrance on me. But nevertheless, we will continue to keep going forward, and with your help, I will be able to continue to do my live stream. Why am I bringing this announcement in such a more formal fashion? I did my budgeting, and if I cannot continue to keep getting the support and the dedication from you, the viewer at home, I may or may not have to shut down my stream as of September 1st of this year. It is something I don't want to do, but at the same sense, I do need to look out for my family. They come first and foremost. I will also say this, that I am not going to continue to stop donating money to charity. I have cut that back, but I will still continue to keep donating money to charity and helping those in need that need it. Hopefully that will clear up some of the things that are happening. If you'd like to help, what I'm in need of is your support in a couple different ways. Through our affiliate links, through sharing us on your Facebook, your Twitter, your Google+, or wherever it may be, to help this community get partnered. Once we get partnered, then I will be getting income from the ad revenue directly from the channel. Of course, that is not going to be a huge amount, but it'll be enough for me to get by to the next month. Of course, in order for the stream to continue to keep broadcasting, the internet must be paid. The electricity must be paid. It's literally that simple. Everything else I can pretty much take care of with no problems. Yes, I am still putting out videos onto YouTube, but if I was to tell you this, my income has dramatically dropped due to the fact that it's now just my channels, the two channels that I currently are dedicated on, which is Naughty's MMOs and Red Light Broadcasting. Those are the two channels that are currently right now partnered with a company called Fullscreen. I believe that that's all I need to say at this particular time, and let's go ahead and just get right into the stream.